Hi, good evening, everyone. Today is Sunday. My name is Elvis, and Duterte power always, and let's support our President Duterte always, no matter what, and always 100% behind our president. I wanted to mention and talk about some things, what's going on also on the stock market, and about this agency who does the credit score for the countries. This agency from who does the credit scores from all the countries is American agency. Okay, so they are the ones who makes the scores for the countries, which is like a high risk or low risk or things like that of investing and lending money to the countries. So that's what most of these kind of companies they do, and they go for categories, which is they put some letters like AA, and which is AAA. I think is quite good. It's fine. This country can pay back, and the other ones, if they below it, they cannot. They done this too over here in the UK. They put our credit score of this country in UK lower, and they didn't put at risk, but they lower it. So we lose value in our pound a little bit, but not a big deal. We're gonna catch up that anyway. And that's exactly what they done also in the Philippines. These agencies, they put it like credit score on the Philippines, they lower it down. This company is from US, is a US company who does this kind of credit score all over the place. They have offices everywhere in every countries. So this country belongs to US, and they're the ones who put our credit score down. People, the stock market is one of those things. They can play with it as much they like, and they can play with any country. Some country has more power and have more control on the stock market, and they are the ones who can put it anywhere they want it, lose it, win it, put it down, corrupt it, whatever they want to do in this kind of stock market. About the dollar is finished. Okay, I already mentioned this before. The dollar is finished. The dollar, it doesn't have much a value of anything. Soon, in November, I'm waiting for the elections for Donald Trump to win. Okay, when the elections coming in November 8th, and then who's going to be elected as a president, we're going to find a hole, big hole, a massive hole in the economy of the America. US dollar, it has a big hole which needs to be filled, and there's no money in it. So the dollar at this moment in time, let's not worry about it because I hope is going down. No, I hope is not going down because it's still fine over here from UK. If I send, before I used to send, let's say £300, use about 20,000 pesos in, on the Philippines. Now I have to add additional £30 to make 25,000. Okay, so is also our credit score dropped down, and our pound is value just drop a little bit. Filipino peso, it doesn't matter if we are thinking it dropped value. It didn't drop value in anything. It's just only because what these people in the stock market is playing about and everything. But this hasn't got nothing to do with our president say about Obama or about America or get out of our country or this and that. It hasn't got nothing to say. I mean, it hasn't got nothing to do with it. But people, the media is making this, against our president. Let's not be fooled by this. You see on the news, this is media, this is news. This is what people want to talk about and to destroy and to comment about someone, put the blame in somebody. Your economy is going down because of your president, because of what he said to US, because of like this, like that. Come on, let's be real. Okay, we're not stupid, and the people up there who has a sense of humor and knows really well. It hasn't got nothing to do with what our president say. And finish. Dollar, let's not worry about the dollar, because dollar in a few years time, dollar is finished, it's kaput. From, let's say, in 2020, the dollar is gonna mostly start disappearing. By 2025, we don't have much oil of anywhere. The oil is finished in Saudi. Dollar is not having a value in the economy in anywhere. So a few years ago, and not a few years ago, but let's say a year ago, it started being like this. US wants to change the dollar because they know the dollar the value is finishing. Value is finishing because a lot of countries is gonna stop using the dollar. Saudi is gonna stop using dollar. Saddam Hussein, many years ago, before they kill him, that's why they're going to war. Saddam Hussein wanted to change the dollar, not to trade with dollar no more. He wanted to come into the EU, to trade with the EU and use money from the European and like pounds and euros. He wanted already to stop the dollar for so long, but because they know that if Saddam Hussein stops the dollar goes down, it drops down, and the value is finished. America is done, and you will be done anyway, because at this time, America doesn't have no money. The oil is finishing. It doesn't have as much value as it used to be. Saudi Arabia in 2020 to 2025, they cannot produce any more oil. So now Saudi Arabia is trying to do something else to get tourism into their countries, to make people go into their countries to visit and do other way instead of oil trading, because that's the only thing they have, and they use dollar. So this kind of scandals over here in the media and what they talk about, even in radios and all kind of stuff, and what they're saying about it was our president. What he said is because of our peso is dropping. I haven't got nothing to do with it. Let's be smart. Let's see the common sense, and let's not fall for this kind of crap. Because even before our president starts saying anything, the peso is already low. The dollar is already a little bit higher than any other place. Not any other place, because it's not higher than we are here in UK. It's not higher. It's still lower. And if it's a bit lower in the Philippines, nothing to worry about. In a sense, yes. I mean, if you was, let's listen to this one, okay? In the CNN, you were saying Filipinos not sending so much money home because the peso is dropped and everything. Hello? How is that? Because that will be the right time to send money home. If the dollar is higher and the peso is lower, hello, you will be more dollars for my peso. So every Filipino is going to send much more money home because it will be higher, isn't it? But so in the CNN they're saying even the Filipinos abroad, they're not sending money home. Does it make any sense? The Filipino abroad doesn't send money home because the dollar and all that kind of stuff. Hello, the dollar is higher, the peso is lower, isn't it? Does it make any sense? Of course we're going to send much more money home. Dollar is higher, peso is low, we're going to get more money. We're going to get more peso. And everybody's happy, isn't it? But they were saying, CNN, they're not sending home. We're not getting the dollars. Some businessman is taking the dollars out of our banks and all kind of stuff. What a bull. That's big bull, because that's not true. Our economy is good. People is investing. This is the best time to invest in the Philippines, to do everything right now in our country. So why they're saying the people that are leaving and they're not investing? They say that over here in the UK also. A lot of business people do a leaving and the UK because the pound is weaker, and they're going to leave to other countries. Where? If you leave this country is the best place for you, everyone in the world, to do business. UK. Europe is not so as great, but UK is the busiest place in the world. A lot of people want to come to where? UK. Every person in the world wants to go UK. Better than US. Anytime. And Philippines, a lot of foreigner is there investing, and now it has much more. A lot of foreigners, if they're saying it's better now, Philippines, it's safer for us to be in the Philippines, it's better for us to do our business and investments, and it's coming much more. So let's not be afraid of this CNN, what they say, news people, and some people from the radio commenting all this bullshit to make people afraid, to make our mind scramble. We as a people, we are smart. We see our views. We see what we feel, what is right. We know that. But when you see someone talking a lot of bull, you know that yourself. They're talking a lot of bull. Brainwashing is one of the biggest scam and the biggest influential people or others can do to lower people, working people like us. Governments and medias, they can use TVs, radios, and everything, whatever they do in media, to brainwash people, to make them afraid, to put them panicking. Let's not fill up or fall up or fall for this kind of crap. Sorry, correction. But not to fall for this kind of crap. What this media and radios and newspapers, they say. We don't have to be afraid of anything. All what we need to be is always trust our president, Duterte. Always follow him. We have one chance right now, is Duterte. Always. Who will be the next president after Duterte? We don't know. Okay, we don't know. But we have one shot. We don't know how long our president will be with us. We don't know if we wake up tomorrow, if God let us wake up and up tomorrow, or anything like that. So can all of us as a Filipino and Filipino Muslims be with our president and support him and stop criticizing, stop making fear in our country. This EU, stop interfering, stop coming up and making, delays in our president's work. That's what they're trying to do. Confusion, making confused people, making a confusion for our country not to lift up, not to be better than any other countries. 20-something years, our country never raised. Presidents before never done anything raised. Economy, it has been what they say and what they want to say for us to think the economy goes up. Even if the economy goes up, did we feel anything different for us as people, poor people, working people? Did we see any difference? But they said the economy is going up, this and that. Okay, the economy is going up, all right? But if the economy is going up, what about our country, how it is? Is any changes? Is anything changing in our country? Never. Aquino never done anything. Our president is there only 3 months, from July 30 in power. June 30, he got into office. June, July, August, September. We're coming into October. Only 3 months. 3 months. He done so much than others ever done in 20 years. So why we're panicking about, or some people, they're commenting about the dollar is getting stronger and this and that. And the peso is lower because what?